guys, so today we're filming from our auction gallery. We're having a big auction on Saturday, so we're going to do a different type of collector's corner today. I'm calling this one At the Auction because we're going to take a look at what we're selling in our Saturday sale. Plus, I wanted to give you guys, because you guys know I love dolls, a closer look at these Barbie dolls. They are vintage and they're in great condition. So we're going to take a close look at the dolls on the table and the rest of the toys that we're selling. But first, we're going to take a look around the auction gallery so you guys can see everything that's in the sale. And then I'm also going to show you a video of my friend Ken. He dropped by to take a look at the Tiffany clocks and the paintings. So right now, let me show you around the hall. These three paintings over here are by William Miller. He passed away in 1893. I'm going to pan around so you guys can see everything that we're selling. And the display cases in the back go towards the store. So right now, I'm actually just going to show you the dolls because I'm going to include pictures of everything in the auction with a link to the website and all the auction info. So you guys can look at it yourself if you're interested. But right now, let's do what we're all here for. Let's take a look at these dolls. The first lot of dolls that we're going to look at is Sunny and Cher. They're both in the box. And Cher looks like she might have been removed, but she's still in the box. It's 1976 Mego Corporation. And the box looks in very good condition. Our auction estimate for these two is $100 to $200. But our opening bid is $50, and we don't do reserves. So if somebody bids $50 and nobody else bids, it sells for $50. This is the next group of dolls that we're going to sell, and it contains Midge, Maddie, and Skipper in a box. Take a look at her. The plastic is still around her head. We also estimate this grouping to go for $100 to $200 with an opening bid of $50. So let's take a look at these two doll cases. These Barbie cases are both marked Mattel 1963, and they're identical. This came from a family with two girls. And let's open it up. There's a bubble cut Barbie, and this one looks like another bubble cut Barbie. And this box is filled with accessories. And this box has this tiny little mailbox. And these two dolls, this looks like Midge over here. And this might be a Skipper. So everything that I've just shown you is going to be sold together. And that's called one lot. And we estimate this grouping to go for $100 to $200 with an opening bid of $50. This next group features two Japanese wind-up toys. And they are adorable. They're in the box. This is Cubby the Reading Bear, and this is a mechanical terrier. His book is in the box there. You guys can see it. But our estimate on these two is $50 to $100 with an opening bid of $20. This is the last doll toy-related item in this auction. This is a box filled with antique doll pieces. Let me show you. This is a tiny little antique shoulder head. And this is a little half doll. They're both antique, over 100 years old. This is a natural bristle brush. But the craziest thing is in this box are hair pieces. These are human hair pieces for dolls. Yes, we sell everything here at the auction. Our estimate on this group is $50 to $100 with an opening bid of $10.
See, a nautical clock would be a ship's bell. It would bring on the hours as a ship, like a ship's bell. What time is it? 3:30 roughly. So we'll set it, and you can see if it keeps good time.
Okay.
Should, where it's Tiffany. Yeah, it's nice, and it's kind of interesting because the dial is very dirty, which just is from people winding it and their oily hands touching it. See.
Let's see.
See, it's all, you know, when you move the hands, you're touching it.
Okay.
But it's good. And I would not polish it. Somebody else can, but I wouldn't.
Okay. We'll let the person who buys it polish it.
got a nice serial number, and it's got a couple of old repair numbers. Nice. Very nice. The estimate should be, I mean, it's a boring clock. It's probably a $100 clock with a $200 name on it. So it would normally bring like $100. But with the Tiffany name, it might bring $250. And what about that one? I love that classic clock. So it's got a classical, it's an enamel dial with Roman numerals, but in the middle you have that wonderful bronze medallion of a classical scene. And then you've got a canthus here, and then sort of a bound rope on the side, or wheat. It's really a wonderful clock, very classic. And it should bring, I would say, again, it's not a rare clock, but it's a nice classic clock. It would probably bring $300 or $400, but because it's Tiffany, it's probably going to bring $600 to $800 or $600 to $900. And we assume it works because Tiffany made such good things that it's hard to kill them. And you said it's signed on the back, right?
Yes, I did.
Ms. Rhea, I would like to look at that and prove it. Not that I doubt you, I just want to see what the signature is.
Oh, absolutely. Look all you want.
So it was made in France for Tiffany. Not by Tiffany, but for Tiffany. But that's very good. Very nice. And I bet it works. Yuck. But there's silver there. It's probably not sterling. It's probably like 800 silver or something like that. And is it Russian or Greek? Have you translated it?
I think it's Greek.
Yeah, I would say it's not Cyrillic writing, so it must be Greek. Very cool, though. Nicely done. St. George and the Dragon, yeah. So I wouldn't polish it, but you can tell it will polish. It's not marked, but it's probably a low-grade silver. Okay. Now I will need something to clean that off.
So guys, that's it for our Collector's Corner at the auction. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.